Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. How was your weekend? I hope you had a fantastic weekend, had a good, refreshing weekend, ready to face the market this week. In this video, what we're going to be looking at are the fundamentals of the week, some currency pairs, and some indices such as US 30 and NAS 100. So if that sounds interesting, stick with us to the end. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Black. Welcome to the Black Forex Academy. Feel free to subscribe and share this video with a few friends that will be useful to them. Without further ado, let's dive right into the fundamentals of the week. So you can see on Monday, today, this was a speech for yesterday, 6 March on Sunday, it was Euro. Today we don't have any fundamentals, as you can see. Tomorrow on Tuesday, we'll be having, for the US, we'll be having the EIA short-term energy outlook and the GDP for the Japanese yen, which will be the strongest event of the day for the Japanese, this JPY event. This is not such a strong event. Okay, on Wednesday, jolt openings for the US and crude oil investors. So obviously, as you can see, oil even opened with a gap. So this will also have another impact in the market, probably boosting it up. Because as you know, the US and the Euro have banned oil imports from Russia. So obviously oil will keep on demand increasing, prices increasing, so it's a bullish outlook. It's a bullish outlook. On Thursday, we have EU leader summits, deposit facility rate. So anyways, on Thursday, the strongest event will be the interest rate for the Euro, obviously the same time with all these other events, but this will be the lead event, right? And then we have the core CPI for the US and press conference for the ECB. Interest rate will be the strongest event of the day and the strongest event of the week. On Friday, we have GDP mom for the pound and manufacturing production. We have EU leader summit and employment change for CAD, which will be the strongest event of the day, second strongest event of the week, right? So with that outlook, I hope you'll be looking at the events, which events are good for you to trade, which currency pairs, when to enter to avoid the fundamentals and all that. So without further ado, let's dive right into the charts and see what's popping. Okay, we have GBPJPY. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. Look at this bearish momentum though. So here you can see the trend is bearish. We had a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high. We created a lower low, breaking below this. Obviously here we can say we have some sort of a double top because we have first top, second top. This is the neckline. Prices broke below that. And as you can see here on the left-hand side, it's a clear path all the way down here. No resistance, no nothing. So currently I'll be expecting to see prices retest to the neckline here so that we can actually, go lower. So that's my view on GBPJPY. Right, that's my view. Let's keep pushing all the way down here. Okay, we have Australian US dollar. So this is kind of the opposite of what's popping on GJ, because as you can see here, prices, let me zoom out. Prices broke out of this descending trend line, broke above it, on its way, breaking this previous market structure, which was a high, creating this double bottom pattern, right? Neckline. So I'll be waiting for a retest here and take my trades all the way to this top, to this high. As you can see also here, barely any resistance. So yeah, that's AU, right? That's AU. Let's also look at, oh my God, gold is crazy. Gold is crazy. Gold, you can see it's crazy bullish, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy bullish. Okay. Looking at it from the 4-hour perspective, you can see just keeps on creating higher highs. This was my previous high. Prices came back, tapped into it. We have 46 minutes until this candle closes. So we'll see how it's going with that. And we'll see what actions to take. Yo, but it's crazy. people are depositing in gold right now because that's the safe haven. Obviously, the currencies are losing value with all this that's going on, this war and all that. So people are depositing in gold, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So gold obviously will keep on being bullish for a minute or two. Okay, excuse me, that's not the one I wanted to show you. Excuse me. Okay, so we already had GJ. Australian JPY, prices broke above this trend, this triangle pattern, and it broke above this high. Right now it's in this high, but it hasn't tapped this zone yet. So I'll be expecting to see prices maybe bounce off here and then come back to retest it around here. So I'll be looking for this bearish move. Keep in mind, this is the daily trend. This is the daily time frame. So I'll be looking for intraday trades in this short movement that prices will be pushing, you know, from this high here to around here. So I'll be looking for this sell option here to get a good couple of pips. I'll be looking for a couple of pips right there. Around, excuse me, you know, around 168, 170 pips. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, so we also have the US dollar. Let's look at the US dollar on the 4 hours. So you can see it was consolidating in this zone here, bouncing off this trend, gave us a crazy bullish momentum, pushed above, bounced off this 0.618, and it's right now broke above this high again here. So I'm looking currently to see how prices will react when they reach on this resistance level up here. So that's my view on the USD. Looking at this USDJPY too, so it's in a consolidation zone. I'll be expecting to see prices push until here and see how it plays out from there, right? This is USDJPY from last week, right? We saw that prices were going to bounce off from this point here, keep on pushing lower. So prices did reach here, pushed lower, but did keep on pushing lower. And then they came back up here again, and right now they're pushing lower. My view is still the same. My view is still the same. As you can see here, prices of, you know, are creating some sort of structure here. So my view is still the same. I'm still bearish biased, right? I want to see prices push from there to there. That's my bias. Let's look at it from a daily perspective. Okay, from a daily perspective, you can see that prices created a morning star right here. 1, 2, 3. This, it created on Friday, prices closed with a bearish engulfing, crazy bearish engulfing, closing below the previous lows. This was the previous lows. Prices closed below that. So that's a very great bearish indication that prices might keep on pushing lower all the way down here. Although it will be facing a couple of resistances along the way, but it's nothing to worry about, right? Okay, so let's look at an index, probably NAS 100, NAS 100, NASDAQ. Hey. So prices have broken below this low here, as you can see. Prices have broken below this low, and it's a clean, smooth ride all the way down here. So what I'm expecting to see on this NAS 100 is for prices to give me some sort of retracement there, and then, you know, push all the way down here. So that's my view on this guy, on this week's guys. I'll be posting updates on a daily basis on my Telegram channel. If you aren't part of it yet, the link is in the description. Feel free to dive in and subscribe. Let's have a great trading week, guys. Stay healthy. Peace and love. Till next time, guys. I love you.